Hey guys! A little over the left.
Or we can...
Okay, fine.
There we go.
Alright, so we just finished episode 10, which is Homer's backstory.
What? How's that even funny?
I don't know, I just love your reactions.
Shut up.
But she was very distressed during the whole thing. She was, why is Madoka cool now?
Yeah, I was like, why does she have personality? I said, why does she have a personality now? Get it straight.
She has a personality, but it's just so weak in this one because she feels so helpless. I understand that feeling because I used to have to write a character like that. You remember Vera? Yeah. That's what Vera was like. She was just really upset with herself because she couldn't do more.
Look, let me tell you this.
But she would still stand up to people.
Sammy.
Yeah.
I can relate a lot to Madoka. That's why I did not like her.
Yeah.
Because that's how I was when I was a kid. She pissed me off. And I'm like, stop being so weak. I was like, grow up. Get a pair of balls. And then I'm like, okay, so now she's like Miss Shining personality being all sweet to Hamura and all this other stuff. I was like, where is this coming from? The magical girl thing, yeah, I understand she wanted to be useful. That's cool. I like how they did that.
Right now she's afraid of Hamura. Because, like...
In the timeline that
we're on now.
Yeah, obviously. Because she, like, didn't know what was going on half the time. Hamura was, like,
not
half
explaining anything.
She was, like... No, she would, like, say something. She
explained anything. She knows what would happen. Because you remember the third timeline. Where she was trying to warn them about that they were witches. And Sayako was like, that's bullshit.
Wait, what? Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Was that the third one?
That was the third one.
I just remember the one where she went up to the window, like, if anyone asks you if you want your wish fulfilled. That was the fourth one. Then she's holding, like, the dead Cubey in her hands.
Yeah.
That was funny. But, like, she would say things, but it wouldn't make any sense because she's not explaining it.
Yeah.
She'd be like, don't do that. Well, why? Just don't do it, because I know these things.
I know these things.
I'm Hamura.
I'm Hamura.
That's it.
When you meet a Hamura, you need to listen to her. Right? So, where do you think what do you think is going to happen when Percocet comes?
The giant something or other snot thing?
Which, yeah, fall Percocet.
All I remember is the snot.
It's not Percocet, but like...
No, they said snot. They said snot.
Just what do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. They played like 6 different ways that it went down. I don't know. Maybe one of them's going to happen. Maybe they can live in harmony with the gigantic witch. Maybe they can throw Cubey at it and then it would like cancel it out and then they wouldn't have to worry about anything.
But Cubey could just get a new body.
Okay, but at least, you know, if they throw Cubey at the thing, maybe the thing would be like, oh, look, I always wanted a little dog, and then it'd be happy, and it'd like...
Is it a dog, though?
He's not even from our planet. I don't care what he is. If I say he's a dog, on Earth he's a dog.
Do you still like Cubey?
Yeah, he's funny.
Even after Hamura's hellhole?
Well, it's not like Cubey and Hamura really had any conflict, or, I mean, he was going around messing up her shit, but, you know, for the first, like, 4, not even 4, for the first, like, 3... He already made the deal with them, so she couldn't do anything. You can't be mad at him because you got there second. It's not his fault. Now I can see why she doesn't like him. Yeah, but then she started getting smart. She's like, before she makes the deal. That I can get. Like, she was being smart there. Now I can see why she doesn't like Cubey, but I still like Cubey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any other further details you want to add?
When Mommy shot Tooth Girl, I was not okay with that.
How intense was that moment?
I was not okay. I was like, oh, Mommy, no.
Yeah, Nami's
I was like,
weak.
you don't do that.
Nami is weak.
I expected that kind of stuff from Sayaka.
Sayaka wouldn't do that. Sayaka would cry, but she wouldn't go as far as to
It's kind of funny.
She'd kill herself maybe, but she would never hurt Monica.
It's kind of funny that Sayaka actually turns out to be like the weakest one, even though she tried to come off as so strong.
She's like, that's the thing.
She's always the one that wound up succumbing to her emotions.
Because she wished for herself. She didn't wish for herself. That's what they say. It's like she wished for someone else, and she could never have that with Kyosuke.
It wasn't a smart thing.
It's not even a smart thing because if you think about it, what else would she wish for? That's all she wanted, was for him to be able to play again. And it is the sweetest,
yeah, but she wanted something out of it, and that's
but she wanted something out of it.
Yeah.
And
if she had just, like I said before, if it was, like, for my grandma or something, if I made a wish for that, alright, well, she's better now, great, good for her, but I wouldn't expect, you know, like, anything more than what I got out of her before, because that's my grandma.
Yeah, when it comes to love, that's like,
it has to be unconditional love.
It has to be unconditional. Yeah, like, you can't...
And, I mean, I think she did love him unconditionally, but seeing him, like, she
with
loved
someone
him,
else.
she loved him like a lover unconditionally, and that's not good. But as like, a friend love...
It was friend love unconditionally, but there was a lover love on top of that.
Yeah, like, she wanted him, but then she also wanted him to be happy. And seeing him happy with someone else made her really upset.
Yep.
But if he was just happy playing the violin and ignored her, she probably would have still been upset. But, I mean, it would have been better.
It wouldn't have been as bad.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be because there was another girl. It would just be because he's with his violin again.
And he just doesn't think about her like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Alright, so that was episode 10.
Wait, I feel like I had one more thing to say.
Oh, yeah, go for it. What else?
Did I?
You saw the many timelines. You saw Kyubey. You saw Madoka acting personality-wise. You saw Tooth.
I was really sad when Mommy shot her.
Yeah. What do you think about how Nami was acting?
She was cool for a while, and then, you know, she went and shot the Tooth Girl, and I was like, we don't do
That's
this
why
stuff
Hamura
here.
doesn't like her anymore.
Yeah.
Because she knows when it comes down to it, and
we're all gonna be witches.
Yeah, see,
She
that's
was
the
too
thing, because
crazy.
Nami doesn't know that. If you think about it,
Clearly.
every single other timeline, she didn't know that.
Yeah.
As
and
soon
that's
as
why
she
was
knows
cool.
that, she flips her lid and, like, starts
Clearly.
killing people.
Yeah, I bet. That's nuts, bro.
It's not. It's
That
not cool.
is nuts.
That's why I don't like Nami.
I like her, still.
I don't.
I can like her for her good traits.
I would never.
But I would never let her know about the witch thing.
Not
I feel
even the
like-
witch thing. It's just like, you can't prevent that. Because one of them is going to die. No matter what happens. And then once, if it's not her, then everyone else is dead. Unless Hammer is in the picture.
I like everyone too much for them to die, but since I already saw Mommy die, like, episode 2,
Yeah.
she'd be the one that I'd be like, yeah, you can kill Mommy off.
Kill Nami.
Yeah,
Just
it's
have
okay.
her.
She can
Let's
stay
keep
over there.
Sayaka.
Yeah, I like Sayaka. Sayaka's good. I can relate to
Nami,
Sayaka. She
Nami,
can
stay over
here.
there. Thank you.
Go
No,
be in
no,
your
no, no, no,
corner.
no, no. No, we're fine. We're fine. You keep your little gun.
She's
your
like,
magical
what? What about
ribbon.
witches? No witches. There are no witches. What is a witch?
Wait.
Honey, you're so cute. Stay over there.
Go to
You're
another
good.
town.
Go curl your hair some more.
I like the squiggy things you're doing. Why don't you do it with your bangs?
Yeah, come back when you're a new hairstyle and then we'll talk some
Yeah,
more.
remove that hat. Just let them all hang out. Don't do pigtails.
Just you know, go do something that's not over here.
Have fun. Bye. All right, someone got a gun. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. We gotta get her before she gets us.
Before she gets us.
But Tooth Girl seems to be like really cool no matter what.
Yeah.
I appreciate her. I wish she
Yeah.
would have came in earlier. I liked her ever since she came in with her one tooth.
On point.
That tooth
Tooth
on
on
point.
point.
Tooth on point.
But that's just.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Got my feels out there.
I think her name's Kyoko.
Kyoko.
I don't remember her because she's just Tooth Girl.
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Tooth Girl.
Tooth Girl.
Tooth
Alright, bye, guys.